Is God like the Force in Star Wars? Partly good and partly bad, a light side and a dark side? Aquinas would say no. And why does Aquinas think that God can't be a combination of good and bad, light and dark? Well, the reason he doesn't think that God could be a combination of good and bad is that he thinks that God can't be composed. His technical term for this is that God is simple. And the reason that he thinks that God can't be composed is that he thinks that composed beings require a composer. So think about your car. Your car is a composed being. It has windshield and tires and metal and all kinds of things. And there has to be a car company that composes it and puts it together. So composed things require something prior to them that composes them and puts them together. But what could be prior to the first cause? Well, there can't be anything prior to the first cause. If it's really the first cause, well, then that's the first. There's nothing prior to it. So God can't be composed. So that means God can't be partly good and partly evil. God has to be either wholly good, 100% good, or 100% evil. And Aquinas reasons God can't be 100% pure evil, because something that is pure evil is something that doesn't exist. To be evil is to lack due perfection. So if you had some entity that lacked all perfection, it wasn't strong, it wasn't intelligent, and it lacked the perfection of existence, well, if it lacks existence, it just doesn't exist at all. But if the first cause is going to be a cause, it has to exist. So God has to be not pure evil and not composed of partly good and partly evil, but pure good. And so Aquinas reasons that God couldn't be composed of partly good and partly evil, and therefore we can say that the Star Wars idea of God as partly good and partly evil ends up not making sense.